Paul, I've just heard Steve Evans say they didn't deserve that really tough end to the game.
Yeah, tough end to the game. I think the penalty's a little bit dubious, I've got to be honest with you. I thought the ref, I've looked back at it, there is not a chance that the referee could see it from the position he's in. There must be 7 or 8 bodies in his way. He doesn't go to give it. I think the lad's gone down really late. So that's disappointing. But then once they got that goal back, I just thought we went really nervous. We didn't get any pressure on the ball, and we knew what they were going to do. They were going to stick it on top of us, and that's what they did. And they got the reward. It's a really good save from Harry, and then you're hoping that one of the others around him are going to help him out. But they didn't, and massively disappointing because we were in a really good position. I thought we had some good opportunities to finish the game, and we didn't. So again, it's both boxes, isn't it? It's both ends of the pitch. If you don't take your chances when you have them, to put the game to bed, and you don't clear your lines and defend your own box, then you're going to have problems, especially against a team like Stevenage, who, even on a bad day, they're really effective.
That save at the end, I think it's probably the only one that Harry's had to make.
It is, in all fairness. Thought we defended the box really, really well today, from all set plays, from long throw-ins, from diagonals that they put in. We did defend it really well. But they just got a nervousness right throughout the whole of the place when they got the penalty. That gave them a leg up and gave them something to go for, and we weren't able to deal with that bit of pressure that came to us.
The lads put in the type of performance, though, that you've been wanting from them.
Well, they put a shift in, yeah, they did, without a doubt, and we scored 2 good goals. Probably should have scored more, if we're going to be really brutally honest. We've had good opportunities that we haven't made the most of. So hugely disappointing that we're only taking a point out of it, when really that's a game that we should have been winning today against one of the teams who are at the top of the table. So the performance, yes, lots of good things, but I'm like the 7,500 fans who were here today. I'm going away really disappointed that we haven't got 3 points.
2 goals for Button. First one's really good football as well.
Great football. A real great ball down the line from Harrison Neal. Good movement from Jack Ellis. Nice calmness about him, the way he rolled it across the box, and Butts has got in on the end of it after starting it off with a bit of link up down that left hand side. His second one's a good finish as well. You know, he's got real power when he strikes balls, but unfortunately a lot of times this season he's been blazing it over the bar. So it was good to see that one going off the post, and you think, here we go, we've got an opportunity here. There was some tired legs out there, but I couldn't make changes because we're small on the bench. You know, the majority are small players. Unless we stick Gabe on as a central defender, it would have made us smaller, and we knew what was coming. We knew they were going to lump it in and stick it on top of us, so we decided to stick with it. I'm massively disappointed that we've not been able to see the game through. And what was it, 10 seconds, 94 and 50 seconds when the goal goes in, last kick of the game. And it's one of them where, because we're not used to getting wins, you know, not sure we've had a game where we've been 2-0 up. So there's, you know, that's something that we've got to be able to manage that game better. But we're just not used to it, unfortunately.
Was the height part of the reason that you went for Taylor over Jack Diamond?
Well, I just thought we needed to have a bit of an extra midfield player in there more than anything, and I think I've probably expected too much of Jack Diamond after a long time out of playing football, and he's come in and he's had a run of games, and I thought he started to look tired. I felt as though he could be an impact sub for us, but unfortunately it didn't work that way. You know, he had a great opportunity to go and finish the game that the keeper makes a save from, but Jack will get better. Unfortunately, we've only got 7 games left, and we need players who are going to make a huge impact straight away.
You mentioned them already, but 7,500 fans with a lot going on off the pitch. A really good day for the club with plenty of positives to look forward to as well.
Well, I thought the fans were outstanding. You know, in the run of results that we're on, in the league position, to get over 7,000 is absolutely incredible from them, and we can only thank them for coming and doing it. They were outstanding as well. I thought they were like the players. They got nervous when it went to 2-1 because they're used to seeing that type of thing again. So credit to them for turning up in the numbers, and we're all massively disappointed that we're not going away with 3 points.
Important to build on this performance now going into the Easter weekend.
We have to. We've got to build on anything. You know, my challenge to the players is finish the season as well as we possibly can. You know, what can we do better? What can we do differently? And that's the challenge for every individual. We've got a tough run of games with Peterborough on Friday and Lincoln on the Monday. But we earned the right to be in League One. We haven't been able to sustain a performance and a run of results that's allowed us to be higher up the table. But we've just got to make sure we go to Peterborough and we do everything we possibly can to have the type of performance, but maybe even be better.